All right, so 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙉𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's upset at me. All right, let's figure out why he's upset at me. Let's figure it out.
Fucking sitting here with 20,000, or what do you have? 16. How many viewers does he have?
I had like 8K.
I don't know how many he had. He had like 6,000 to 10,000 viewers. Just berating the chat with his answers.
Next contestant, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙉𝙋𝘼.
What?
Is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙉𝙋, not him. Me. I'm a former gamer that cuts hair while traveling the world. Last year, I cut hair in 50 different cities.
Okay.
Which really pissed me off because it was too shy of a new city every week.
That's great. I really don't care. Can we get back to my haircut?
This is content good for YouTube and TikTok.
I'm a natural athlete. I mean, 6'4", 215 pounds. I could have went pro.
I love doing gym streams and staying in peak physical shape so I can motivate my community to be the best that they can be. Because who doesn't want to be a jacked GigaChad? I mean, right?
Well, you're not.
Bro, I can't bench that.
And I'm kind of obsessed with Pokemon cards. But out of all content, my favorite is definitely IRL streaming. While traveling the world, connecting with each client through my creativity, exploring new places, it's just unmatchable.
We're on top of the world, baby. Let's go.
Why should I be on the show? Didn't I just show you? I'm competitive. I got a lot of energy. I'm definitely going to win. Why not do something you're going to win at?
No.
So this is what I think. I actually think that like his videos could be really good as YouTube videos.
Yeah, but not
I don't think this content translates very well into a live stream.
I agree.
So like this is one of those instances where
the answer is
yeah,
no.
I feel like. I mean, he didn't really get to show much, but I feel like he could be very good at IRLing. I mean, he's traveling around, he's meeting different people. Like I don't see how that wouldn't be a good stream.
The answer's no. No.
So vote, be honest. What you really think. It's okay if it's a no. If it's a yes, great, but just be honest. All right. Chat's vote
is no.
Is looking like a no.
There it is. It's over.
52%.
That's the way it is.
Yo, dude should be focused on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. He does not need to stream with that content at all. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. Doesn't need Twitch.
Very sad. Very
Straight
sad.
up.
But I mean, that's how
He'd
it
be
is.
wasting his time on
works.
Twitch. Straight up.
A lot of times, chat makes the hard decisions for us, and chat decided no. So.
Yep.
That's it, I guess. It is what it is.
Right. So like, I'm like a judge, right, for the show, right, and like I'm gonna be on next week, right. So like, I don't know if this 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙉𝙋𝘼 understands why I'm doing this, but I know a lot of people forget. But I am a part of OTK. And it's encouraged that streamers react to the streams of the streams their org mates put on. And so this guy's upset that the judge of the first 70% of the game show went and reacted to the game show of which I'm going to be a judge on. And you're upset because I just gave my honest feelings. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, man. You know, like you kind of just made the whole shtick that you're just a guy that looks good, and you can tell me that that's not what you did, but even in your bio it's tall, handsome, and humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, me giving my opinion, I can only do what you tell me, and this thing's called OTK Top Streamer, not OTK Top OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just looking for people who were good content. And I didn't see that for me. You know, I can only give you my opinion. You know, I'm not stating as an objective fact. I'm just letting you know how I feel. But the good news is whether you made it on this episode, and you already got on, that's already huge. Or whether you made it to my episode, I mean, you would have made it one more episode, I guess. But I would have voted you out 100%. And that's, once again, that's no hate towards you as a person. Right now, I think this thing right here is a little bit immature, right? But I can only say what's in front of me. But saying that a guy who's a part of OTK can't help be a part of judging the OTK top streamer, I think is just a little bit silly. I think you're caught up in your feelings, and I do think you have every right to be angry. But I think you should direct your anger somewhere else. And rather than get upset and try to cause me a hate thread, why don't you just resubmit an entry into a future season where you make the video a little bit more about the content, right? And just make a better video, because I just thought the video was bad, right? And let's be real, there's a reason, and I can understand if you're upset, because if you just look at right here, it's not like every judge was sold on you, right? Emmy said yes, Nick said yes, but Asmund said no. Like, sometimes things just go to the chat, right? Now, me typing no in the chat would be different. And it would be different if I went in and I told my chat, hey guys, everybody type no, but I didn't do that. And regardless, the OTK crowds, the OTK crowds, and they're going to do whatever they want, because there was also a lot of contestants that I said no to that also passed. So stating this as an objective fact, I think is a little bit dangerous. I understand why you're upset, but yeah, I think rather than being a bitch online, I think making a better submission entry for the next one would probably be a little bit better of an idea, but that's just my opinion.
So they're just going to listen to him.
And if they listen to me, then why isn't it 100% of the chat?
If he didn't do this, I would have made it through. 52%. If this dude didn't do this, I would have went through.
Yeah, you would have made it one more episode to where I would have told you, hey, I don't like your content, you can leave. Because I'm the judge on the next episode. The reason why I watch these things is I like giving contestants a fairer chance, and I actually watch multiple episodes. I watch every single episode. I also attempt to talk to every single streamer as well. If you want proof of that, let me also just go ahead and prove that real quick. I attempt to talk to every single member of the OTK top streamer, of people who I think have promise. For example, make sure I'm not leaking anything. Like for example, with Bantha. I'm very excited for Bantha. I think they're going to do a great job, and I like reaching out to the smaller streamers to let them know that I do care about them because I like helping them. But if you're upset that I went back and I wanted to watch a video to give contestants a better chance for when I go up, because I like having a complete opinion. I don't like only watching one episode and judging your entire character. And I also try to do research on the people who I know who are even going to be on the show, because OTK top streamer is one of my biggest passions. I love growing smaller streamers. That's why I do React content. That's why I also do a podcast with as many small streamers as possible. But I think going here saying, boo-hoo, so sad, a judge judged my competition, is just a little bit stupid. Let's keep your name 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙍, not 𝙀𝙀. Let's calm down a little bit, be a little bit more mature, and maybe make a better trailer for next time that people might actually like, rather than saying, boo-hoo, so sad, my life is so hard because a judge judged me. But that's just my opinion. So let's grow up a little bit there, big guy. Yeah, that's my opinion.